Mic check, mic check, mic check. Okay, now before I turn around and drop this video, I need to make sure this post is out there because it has every bit of pertinence to what I'm about to turn around and drop in my video. Colorado receives $32 million in federal grants to help the chronic homeless. That's $32 million, folks. Just want to make sure that part of this is over before I drop this video to YouTube and make sure that everybody in the 719 knows that we have a serious transparency problem going on. And that serious transparency problem involves the factor that the state of Colorado just turned around and got $32 million to help chronic homelessness. Granted, Denver might see a lot of it because it supposedly has a larger homeless group, understandable. But I need to know this. I need to know what all of your thoughts are on the factor of where we could make changes in transparency. And seriously, if you're going to give the state of Colorado $32 million to help the homeless situation, I got a question for you. What could you do with $32 million? What could you do with $9 million? What could you do with $10 million? What could we be doing better to benefit the Colorado Springs area with all the buildings that have for sale and for lease signs everywhere? Transparency! We really need to rethink how we're watching all these dollars come through Colorado Springs, period, Denver, period, all of the state of Colorado. I mean, seriously, we need to hold our local governments accountable. And we need to ask them, what are you doing with a couple $1 million? Because you really could be buying some of these old buildings out, offering tax incentives to those that want to turn around and give their buildings over to a nonprofit. And we really could be doing something better with $32 million. Once again, I ask, what could you do with $32 million? What could you do with $10 million? What could you do with $5 million? We need transparency. And yes, this video is actually going to hit YouTube because I am so sick and tired of watching federal dollars come into our community and not get used properly. It's not funny. Real Outdoorsman Recordings.